It was the line for Spirit. That shit was crazy.
Oh,
At
yeah.
6 o'clock in the morning, that line was all the way down the terminal.
Listen,
I'm good.
I
They only
flew.
got 2
I
workers.
did. That is true. In Vegas, I did have that experience. We woke up early as hell. I think my flight was at 6, and I didn't go to sleep until like 2 or 3. And yeah, that's the line. You will almost miss your flight. But actually, no, I ain't never really missed my flight with them lines as long like that. It's like they probably hold the plane.
Hey, you know what? The first time I flew down there, they actually came and got me out the line. It was like, who going to Texas? Y'all about to miss your flight. I was like, me. He's like, all right, come on. I wish I had missed the flight because that was the Hurricane Harvey year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you was stuck down there.
I was stuck in that motherfucker. Okay,
I got it.
you'll never want to be stuck in the damn hurricane. I tell you that shit right now.
Gotcha.
The worst flight I had was out of Flint.
That's what it sounds like.
Because you gotta go to another airport to get on a bigger plane. So I don't know, like one of them little.
You were one of prop planes, propeller planes.
No, not a prop. It was like a 24-seater.
Well, you got a P-Jet.
All right.
I mean, you got to be quick with that. If you get turbulence, man, that's just worse.
Oh yeah, you feeling all that shit.
Mm.
I was on one of them planes before, man. They made me sit on the other side. It was like, you too big to be on this side. You got to balance the plane.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. For the prices we paying for these tickets, all grouped together, we can round trip P-Jet. I'm trying to tell you, it's only about $6,000. 10 of us together, round trip, $6,000.
What are you
To
talking
where?
about?
To where?
Anywhere in the country.
It's actually cheaper to fly out the country.
It is cheaper to fly out the country.
On the
It
I'm
is
talking
than to fly
but for
here.
private.
Oh,
listen,
yeah.
we can take a private jet to the islands. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, say,
To go to
Lucia.
Texas?
I'm not thinking of private jet.
I ain't going to Florida for $600.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, you might pay for flying Delta. You might.
I missed. I didn't know what he was talking about. So the first part, I don't even know what he was
Hey,
talking
listen,
about.
I'm planning me a vacation to St. Lucia, dog. That's what I'm doing.
That's
This
nice.
club be lit.
I've been there before. That shit is gorgeous, man.
You should.
I'm
Look,
right after my
life
birthday.
short.
We
Look, you see, y'all boy Kevin Samuels kicked the bucket.
Yeah, we're going to get to that.
56. So, live your life.
Yeah. So anyway, I want to welcome everybody to another edition of No Good Sense. We rolling with a full clip today.
Bang,
Full.
bang.
Whole squad up.
Let's do it.
Oh shit. So, we don't know what's going to happen tonight, but whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So, we start off like we normally do. Go around the round table. See how everybody is. So, I guess since T is out of position, we always start with ladies first. We can go with you and shit. How you doing? Right.
Out of position.
Right.
I'm good. I'm hanging it. Okay, that's it. I ain't got no more.
Hanging it?
That's it. I don't know. Look, I was trying to see if I could come up with a quick little ditty for y'all, but
It didn't work.
No, it ain't come. I ain't understand the assignment.
Okay.
I didn't understand what you just said.
Right. She come over here. She come over here with her red lip today. That means she ready to talk some fire.
I had to go into work today, so I had.
Oh, they made you go to the office?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you had on your blazer and shit, looking all professional for our black asses.
I had to go to
She
work.
was trying to clown me. This nigga always wearing preppy shit polos and shit. And you walk up to the show with a blazer on.
Right.
I ain't had time because I had, I was trying to do a couple things after, and then next thing I was like, oh crap, the time. Let me run out the house. So.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's time you gotta dress up a little bit.
Exactly. Switch it up.
Right. So what about you, P?
Man, you know me. Slow motion. Same thing every week, bro. Work, grinding, taking care of business, and enjoy some shit talking.
How's Superstar Vladdy?
Vladdy P good, man. We had a little his first experience at Lids, man.
Oh, okay.
Had to get him a little D hat, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate
I'm giving him a Spartan hat.
He meant Detroit. Right. Detroit.
I'm giving him a Spartan hat too, man.
Nah, we don't do Spartan. We don't do Spartan in our family,
no
bro.
losers on his head.
Wolverine all day.
Put no loser on his head.
What school did you go to?
What? What you mean? What school? High school? What? What?
Either one of them was terrible.
You a them? I
The
don't
best one you went to,
Nah.
the best out of the two was Schoolcraft. OCC, whichever one you fucking with.
You say you can brag on none of them.
Right.
That's why I said who was school. I tried to delay it.
Right.
Somebody jump in here.
I went to Stock Elementary.
Oh man.
Okay, that's what's up. So I'm just gonna answer for Chris and shit. Had a good week, maybe money.
Well, you know.
Andy wraps the flowers.
Right.
It is gonna be.
Mother's Day coming up. Any red flowers in case y'all need that.
Yeah, get the flowers. Me and my mom flower shop. Hook that up. You know what I'm saying? But no, a week was good for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Found another stock incentive in another account I had.
This nigga got how many accounts you got, dog?
I don't worry about all that, bro.
He said enough to get his Mustang.
You got the
But look, he gonna be stuck all in there. All in there.
Right.
No, I like good. You know, flowers are coming out Mother's Day. So, 248-9326. I mean,
What?
Got the fucking
Oh, shit. Let's try to hear.
248-632-9115. My bad, Mom. Shout out Chelsea Chocolates too. She gonna, get in there too, serving it up with them strawberries. So
Yeah, my niggas be doing that shit, dog. So, what's up?
just do that.
Yeah.
Hey, what about you, D?
Another great week, man.
You got another job now? You got another switch jobs, nigga, like draws. So
Hey, I'm gonna do this way, man. I am a hired hitman. Whoever come with the biggest fucking bankroll is a nigga
Hey,
I
I
signed
know.
a dotted line for.
That's how it's supposed to be right now.
You should be a travel agent too, because you be knowing all the shit.
Hey, I get my flights. I get my flights. But nah, I just killed this fucking meeting today. I'm just like, they gonna be sucking and fucking me come Q3, dog. It's gonna be
they gonna be loving you like that, huh?
yeah,
Wow.
dog. I done put shit in motion that they've been waiting years to do. They's like, we've been trying to do this for years.
Oh my God, D, your PowerPoint was so great.
No, live action. It was live action. Okay? Live action. I didn't even use PowerPoint. I'm not that good at it.
You Vizio was so great.
My Visio's trash. I literally draw them shits by hand and then go do the fucking Vizio. I hate doing them shits.
Did you have to cuss anybody out?
Nah, so here's the thing. I don't deal with them, man. I'm just in the background just programming shit. I don't really have to talk to people. So I just do meetings. I got a fishing campaign that I'm running or setting up. So I spent like the whole front half of my day whitelisting servers and shit. Watching ESPN. Smoking.
Nice.
It's a great Friday.
Nice.
What about you, G?
That's it.
I had a pretty good week myself, man. I'm trying to get some of this $700 million that Michigan got awarded for this opioid epidemic and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So they giving out $700 million in opiums?
No. They had it's opioid epidemic and shit, and it's a big,
For the whites.
it's like a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit settlement, that was done, and we
I never understood that. How are you gonna take me from meth and put me on what's that shit that
all right, first you already taking off meth, you're coming off like heroin and what was it, Vicodin?
You're gonna take me off one drug and put me on to what?
You'll get it on methadone is a maintenance drug, so you don't get high off of it, but it just takes away that itch, So you're able to function throughout the day, So it's actually pretty interesting. So
Until you get to your next hit.
what you talking about?
Like you are able to function until you get to your next hit, or is just like to grow?
It's a daily maintenance thing. So every day you come here and take this dose of methadone, and then you good until the next day. Some people have been on it. This one lady, man, she's been on it for like 30 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And then at that point, after a certain point, it becomes more mental than physical, because you think that if you get off of methadone, you're gonna go back to using something else. But with this box that we developed, we've been able to track a lot of different shit, man, like people's habits and when they need it or when they try to take it.
You only give them a certain dosage a day, right?
Yeah, everybody has a different dose, depending on their dependency and everything. So with one lady, we found out that she took her dose or tried to take her dose at like 7:00 at night. and the box only operates between a certain window. So it didn't work. She ended up breaking the motherfucker to get her shit. But come to find out, she was like, "Damn, I just forgot to take it." So okay, so if you forgot to take it, you don't really need it. You don't really need this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So we were able to develop a plan to titrate her off this. You know what I mean? So that's interesting. It's very interesting. The one thing I don't like is this is one cat that come into the clinic, man, and he gives the drug test ladies like a hard time because it's a camera in the bathroom. All right, the camera don't work. I don't think they know that and shit, but they have to be monitored because these motherfuckers put something in they urine, or run it, or use water, or just to try not to get caught. So he has
with bleach.
Right, so he has a problem with I guess these women, watching them go to the bathroom and shit. And so guess what? I gotta go in the bathroom with this motherfucker. Like, I hate that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you really want me to be in the bathroom? I'd rather have a chick looking at me taking piss.
He's gonna be like, "Baby, you better shake it twice."
I'm like, now you just playing with it. Let's go, motherfucker.
It's like you be babysitting Johnsons.
Babysitting Johnsons.
I stay out to the door. I'm like, I don't know why y'all got me here because I ain't about to be looking at this nigga piss going to the cup. Whatever he do, he do.
Eyes front.
Like, I'm done. Look, dog.
Whatever nigga having his dick out, give you the cup.
Yeah, we would have all the problems, dog. Yeah, I guarantee we'd have all the problems. And he know it too. You know what I'm saying? He know it. So
that shit funny.
He be trying to hold a conversation while he pissing.
If he leave you, you pee through
This is your name,
this nigga be shot. This nigga be talking his shit.
I'm like, so how should they going?
Like, she did last night. Crazy, man.
Like, they come and tell me, he ain't got a drop today. I'm like, nah, what the fuck, dog?
Like, man, I must have drunk a lot of water last
Like, I
Turn the faucet on for me.
I literally had to have a conversation with this nigga. Like, dog, you really want me to be in this bathroom with you, watching you take a piss all the time? Dog? Like, come on, man. Like,
He like that shit.
you gotta want better for yourself, B. But anyway, yeah. So
You need to do better.
yeah, you gotta do better out here, man. Got to do better. So, see, yeah, what you got for us today, C?
Hey, straight out of Jamaica. It was gifted to me by somebody that just went to Jamaica.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's some Jamaican Gold Rum Kingston 6240 proof. Yeah, it's probably be a bad night, dog.
Making rum, huh?
Yeah.
Pour that.
Like that's country water.
Let me
You gotta let T bless that one first.
look. I don't know. This don't look like what my mama be making at home, using at home.
I'm about to say bacon. Damn.
Let's see. Oh, but it's from Appleton Estate, so maybe.
What that mean?
Look, that's a good quality. All right, we'll see.
That's good.
We'll see.
Crack
about
that
this.
on open.
Is that where Sean Paul lives? Just give me the line.
It is a product of Jamaica. We'll see, but they export a lot of.
I went to Jamaica one time. This nigga tried to sell me weed on the beach. It's covered in sand.
I
was like, nigga, what am I supposed to do with this? This is like, what? Yeah, like, dog, he's covered in no baggies. Like, you nigga, you reached in your pockets and pulled out weed. So you want some weed? I was like, the fuck?
No bags.
Yes. For a discount. Watch the sand out. They're trying to blow the sand out that shit.
I don't think I was in Barbados to somebody tried to give me some weed. I was like, I'm straight, dog. Like, I don't even know. I don't know what the rules are out this motherfucker, and I ain't. I'm
that Bahamas weed was some shit. That Bahamas breeze.
It's water.
That shit was laced with fentanyl, nigga.
Nigga, the whole cruise ship was smelling like weed. Everybody on that fucking ship bought weed as soon as we got to the island.
Yeah, see, what cruise was it?
Carnival.
I was on Carnival. Yeah, fuck Carnival. Anyway.
You don't like Carnival? Damn, you don't like none of the black people shit.
This is too much money to eat chicken fingers for 7 fucking days.
And there was too many kids running around that motherfucker, dog. Like,
that's fucking chicken fingers.
Yeah. Now, the food,
fries.
let me tell you something. Outside of the captain's dinner, the food left much to be desired.
Well, you know what? I can't agree with that. It's not.
See, I ain't been on a cruise probably about 10 years, but it was Carnival. But the time I went, it was
Nigga, this shit was like Golden Corral on the seas. I was like,
I was like,
Royal Caribbean.
That's the better one.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No.
what is
Princess
it?
Cruises.
Well, I
Yeah,
thought
we got that shit downtown Detroit.
Right. But you know, Royal Caribbean got the big motherfuckers, dog.
Viking,
Oasis of the Seas.
Shit.
but the Viking cruises too, the ones that do the Mediterranean. and
Nigga,
shit.
that's something other shit. You gotta
That's a
fly
cruise
over
line.
the seas. We talk about shit that
They
we
got
don't
weird
get
things. They do
stateside.
fucking Alaska.
Alaska. Man, I'm talking about real stateside. That is a state that's 3,000 miles north, motherfucker. They ain't even connected to the real country, nigga. The fuck?
Hey,
We're not talking about those.
state. Right. It's still the state. Shit. All right.
Damn, what else is too okay, so what else is too low budget for us to do now then?
What do you mean low budget?
Because
No, I just
y'all talking about Carnival,
Spirit.
can't do
Okay,
Spirit.
Spirit.
I
You
can't fuck
can't do
with Carnival.
Carnival.
The
Like,
reason
what
I
was-
can't fuck with Carnival is because of one, the accommodations. The rooms are too fucking small. Like I need to be able to spread out. I like to fuck in different areas. So
Nigga, did you get a
nigga, I had the balcony and everything. It's not a big space.
So imagine if the room too small for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch like,
But it's too tall.
nigga, I was in that bitch making snow angels like, yeah,
yeah, right?
let's get it.
I got on the boat. I'm sorry. I got on the boat and saw the regular room, and I literally went right back to concierge. I was like, whatever's the biggest room, whatever you got left.
Man, I went with a chick, dog. Like, we were just cool. She was going through some shit. You know, my father had just passed away. We just went as friends, right? She already had the cruise booked, like for her and her fiance, but then that shit went south. But she still had the cruise, right? So she asked me to go. I'm like, all right, cool. So I got to the room before she did. I get in there, it's one bed. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I ain't even feeling this shit, dog. So I waited. I took
You
a
guys
nap.
gonna be double beds?
It was supposed to be.
Oh,
So-
you with the okie doke.
So I took a nap.
She told him.
So I took a nap on the couch till she got there. So she got there and she saw the bed. She's like, all right, we got to change this. I'm like, you motherfucking right. So instead of the one bigger bed, we had like two twin beds. So can you imagine my big ass in the twin bed and you roll over and I still got to be in the same spot, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Sounds
Like a
awful.
tornado.
This was terrible. Right.
No, I tell you, the rules are small as shit. The captain's dinner is legit because it's unlimited
Captain's
steak,
dinner is legit.
captain,
Yeah.
steaks, lobster, shrimp. You
Yeah,
know.
but if you don't go to the captain's dinner, then you struck.
Yep. And then you only have a couple days at the resort. So for the amount of money that I paid on a cruise for 7 fucking days, I could just went to the resort and all inclusive for the same amount.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I really don't do nothing
I was
else
on that
but
bitch.
all inclusive at
That's
this
it.
point.
8 days, nigga.
8. I did 7.
8 days. 2 days. 2 days we were at sea, and the rest we went to different islands.
Oh.
And then you had the one
I
day.
don't know all
season.
inclusive, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
That was 2 days
I
at
was
sea, so
thinking
one
about
there.
it.
Okay. If you go out
You was ready to come home? I ain't never- I ain't never
Oh,
been on a
never.
vacation. I haven't been on a vacation that long. Now it seems like 4 or 5 days is my
Nigga,
max.
really? I went to Vegas for 8 days.
Okay, I'm not going to
Nigga, that shit was
Vegas.
awful.
I would not go to Vegas.
That shit was awful.
We went-
When we went,
Oh,
yeah.
nigga. I was ready to leave by day 3.
Well, he only stayed with you. How many days
I
you
think I
stayed?
said 4.
You stayed 4 days. And, dog,
I was done.
that shit was terrible, dog.
Why did y'all go for so long?
Just because that's how long the vacation package was. I went with it was because of Vassal, and they had a timeshare, so you know he just got it there and shit, right? Dog, I spent way too much motherfucking money. Like,
Y'all could have went to California and came back.
When I went to
dog,
Vegas, I
We
spent-
partied hard though.
we partied
Yeah.
hard.
Like I
Okay?
said, by day 3, I was like, alright, this is a little bit too much. And this was in my prime.
We packed
This is like, you had to tap out.
no, we packed them up and sent them on his way.
The last night I went to bed like 8 o'clock. I was like, nigga, y'all niggas can go out, taking my ass to sleep, bro.
Nigga, I had to drag your ass out the house. You ain't seeing it out.
I was done, nigga. I couldn't drink no more.
Dog.
I ain't want to go to no clubs. I ain't want to do
Okay, that's
nothing.
the time we went, and we went to the strip club, and we left like 20 drinks on the table.
Oh yeah, nah.
Like, it
I
was
didn't even
literally
know who
20
the fuck
drinks.
I was walking out the motherfucking titty bar, nigga. Like,
We walked out like, oh shit, it's bright. Like, nah, we literally left about 20 drinks on the table, dog. We couldn't drink no more. Like,
I had no way to put it.
right.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
shit was
I went
rough.
to pool party, the date parties, the whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
after
bounced.
that 3 days, yeah. Like, I'm
Like,
good.
But see, that's why That's why you can't do 3 consecutive party days. Like you got to go for like a week and spread your shit out. Not necessarily in Vegas.
Nah, nigga, you gonna do it, nigga. You go hard and then just.
Nah, man, I'm trying. I like to have a full experience when I'm on vacation, man. I want to do some partying. I want to relax a little bit. I'm trying to, do the beach shit.
Not for Vegas though. Vegas just party.
There's a lot of other shit to do in Vegas besides
This
drinking and
motherfucker's a
partying.
tourist. He
man.
want to go to the
I don't even go
dam.
see no.
You know what I'm saying?
The dunes and shit.
I do all this ATV in
You
fucking
want to ride the camels and
Grand
shit.
Canyon. Hey,
Nigga, picture next to cactuses.
no, I mean after a while, like,
Look like he holding up the Eiffel Tower shit. He doing all that shit.
hey man, I'm enjoying myself.
Nah, I
man.
feel like you go certain places and do certain things. Vegas is like party. I ain't trying
I
to
did that
sightsee
shit too.
in Vegas.
The only thing I didn't do in Vegas that I wanted to do is I wanted to go to the gun range because they got automatic weapons out
Nigga,
there.
they got a gun range you can eat steak at.
Do that?
Steak and ammo. No good.
Of course you know. You did it all.
That's it. This is why I enjoy my
Next time you go,
vacations.
just ask
Come
me.
with fucking
You know
stories.
what I'm saying? Take care of you.
And that's why I come with fucking stories. And when y'all come back, you're like, what you do? I went to that
Like, nigga, I don't remember.
Nigga, what you do? Nigga, shit, in the fucking ocean. Fucking whale ate me. I don't know how I got out.
Nigga,
Ate it. Had to
if
drink.
you went to the ocean in Vegas, nigga, you did too much.
I went to the lake.
Nigga, you was on peyote, nigga.
Hey,
You
look,
think
I'm
you
gonna
went
go
to the
Burning
ocean?
Man. I'm gonna go to Burning Man.
Hey, you
probably
think you would
next
tell
year.
she was tripping in the bathtub?
I got burnt in that.
You know, I want to go to the electronic music festival in Vegas.
Nope.
That's what I want. Y'all was there when the electronic
We
music.
were
Festival.
there.
I want to be there for that shit. All right, that's what I want to be there for that shit.
I don't know if I can deal with that shit though.
Why?
Them motherfuckers is crazy.
Exactly. I want to be
Look,
in
what
the
is
thick
it?
of it.
I don't know if
Electronic
I would
music
be able to
festival.
I wouldn't be able to hang with it.
That's all that dubstep and all that extra shit, man. Them niggas party hard.
And I'm here
Like
for it.
no, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not, dog.
Yes, I am.
Even 15 years. Whatever experience you had when you went to Vegas and you went home early, you was ready to check out, that electronic music festival is gonna have your ass worse than that. Them
I'm
white
here
people
for it.
don't fucking play.
I'm
bro.
with it. I'm with the shit.
I'm with it for a couple of days.
Right. I don't need 1-2 days. I'm good. Fly back home.
We be trying to be down there a whole week partying.
Right. What's the point of taking vacation for 48 hours?
No, but you take certain vacations to do certain things,
Yeah.
y'all. If I want to
I
go
can tell
party,
niggas with y'all getting
you want to go party, relax,
Get massages.
right?
It's a
Read a
vacation.
book and shit.
I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna shop. I'm gonna eat good.
Take
I'm
pictures
gonna
of
party.
your food
I'm gonna
and
fucking
shit.
tour. I'm gonna hit the fucking strip clubs. I'm gonna hit the clubs. I'm not doing that shit in 2 days.
You're not gonna be ready to go after like
Nigga.
Nigga, no.
Hey,
We
we
just went to Vegas for a
we
week.
party like the Hangover, nigga.
I
Exactly.
don't do
All
that.
right,
shit
that's
to
what I'm
stay-
talking about. Okay,
That, look,
I'm talking about. I'm gonna come back married. Like what the fuck?
Like
happened?
that's what I want to do. Like I want to. If I go to Vegas, I want to eat good. I want to party. That's
Right.
it. I don't want to go fucking down
Right.
and
I want to eat good, party,
Exactly.
and marry a hooker, and don't remember the next
Right.
day.
end up now
Ain't nobody.
Right.
Hey,
I'm gonna do
what you wanna do
all of
in
that.
Vegas?
I'm gonna do all of that
Gamble,
and then
eat,
some.
party, and yeah,
That's
fuck
it.
some whores and shit.
Okay, all right. That's for real. Y'all talking about, I just want to party and eat.
Wait,
No, y'all
wait.
ain't none of y'all
Wait.
gonna admit to the y'all want to fuck too.
Wait,
And nobody want to fuck when they go to Vegas. That ain't on the list.
Right. That's where horror came in.
Like y'all want to party.
I could just marry a
preferably she
prostitute.
has to have a lace
I
front.
mean, I thought
She gotta have
party
a
was
lace
a
front.
part.
It's too hot for a lace front, nigga.
It was included.
Lace front is good in
Okay.
any condition.
It's
Party
too.
pussy.
It's too hot for a lace front.
And my whole thing is I want to do all of that and then some. It's enough hours a day, dog. I'm on vacation. I ain't working. So I can fucking get up. I can do my sightseeing shit. I can come back,
Yeah,
take a
But you
nap.
don't want to come back and get back to
I want
Boom,
a party
boom.
vacation. I want a relaxed vacation.
You don't want to come home and rest a little
It's
bit.
hard to combine the two.
And depending on when you go to Vegas,
It's not,
you
man.
ain't
When I
doing
went
shit
to
during the day.
Mexico, I did half my
Pool parties.
trip in fucking Playa del Carmen, where I just laid on the beach and relaxed. And then
Okay, we ain't, but that's not Vegas.
same difference.
It's not the same.
It's not the
Nigga,
same. That's
Right.
not the
It's
same.
not the
All
same.
right,
But
man.
you go
You
to
can't go in the city and
You go out of the country and lay on the
There's
beach.
so many
You're not
relaxation
going to
oases.
Mexico to go hang in the clubs. Nobody's going to Mexican Cancun to go be in the club.
you gonna
You
hang.
don't go to fucking
You
Mexico
go out
to
to
go to
Mexico
club.
to relax
You don't
and
hang
be
out-
on the beach.
But see,
Yeah.
that's because you
And
don't go to
sightsee, but-
Mexico to go to
Yeah,
clubs.
the clubs
So me and my niggas,
But I'm just, I'm saying that's not gonna be your like, oh, we going to Mexico because the club is banging.
Nah.
We're going to Mexico for the atmosphere.
no. You go to Mexico to have a shit.
I'll find out.
I'm gonna
I'll
for 3
find
days
out.
and party my ass off for 3 days. When I was in fucking Cancun, I was drunk, high for 72 fucking
You
hours.
know what? That's because in like Cancun and shit like that, like you can go there for 6
That's Vegas.
6 days and be okay. You can't go to Vegas for 6 days.
I would.
Have you ever been to Vegas 6 days?
I just went last month.
Yeah.
Have you been to Vegas? Have you been to Vegas? Hold on.
I went from Tuesday to Sunday.
Have you been to Vegas with us for 6 days? That's the question.
Right. Niggas are tapped out in 3.
Nigga, you would too.
No, I promise you. I
Nah,
promise
you
you.
would be done.
I promise you.
This nigga wake up. We
Come
going
to
to
the
the party. All right,
Come to the
man.
Fort Lauderdale Perky party. Come to
I'm
Fort
telling
Lauderdale
you,
Perky
dog,
party.
that's not Vegas, nigga.
Come to Fort Lauderdale Perky party. It's just an example. It's just an example.
Yeah, you be over here tapping out, nigga. Like, man, I'm fucked up.
That's what we
I
ain't
gotta
doing
go.
shit. That's what we not doing
Yeah,
shit.
we-
I'm just sitting there on the fucking couch drinking, smoking with y'all niggas.
The first night we was in Vegas, nigga, I was walking down the strip with a fifth in my back pocket, nigga, and just kept refilling my cup, dog. To my daddy, dog. Hey,
Bruh.
nigga, I was fucked up.
I tell
Yeah.
y'all, man, I get a whole week of fucking partying in it, nigga.
All right, we just have to find out on that one.
Okay.
Let's see what you got for us today on the. What you guys for us today on the
The Nets
sports?
is on
tip, man?
vacation.
We got some few things happening.
Sports. If you're an Arizona Congress fan, you ain't gonna have Hopkins for 6 games suspended for taking banned substance. So he won't be playing for 6 games this
That's
year.
all right. Somebody will draft that nigga first.
Embiid did come back tonight. And they did win tonight.
Ass too.
Take my bets.
They whooped their ass too.
Yeah, they whooped that ass too. So.
Okay.
Other news, you got Golden State will be playing tomorrow against those Memphis Grizzlies with Desmond Bain out on that.
Yeah, Payton out.
Yeah, Payton's
Payton
out.
done.
Dylan
Payton
Brooks is
done.
out too. He's suspended.
But yeah.
Is it Bane or?
Dylan Brooks,
Brooks,
my bad, yeah. Brooks, and he out for game 3, so.
You know what? I'm gonna say something crazy, man. And I know I'm gonna get attacked for it, but I don't give a fuck because fuck y'all niggas. But the Lake Show, they need to trade LeBron, dog.
I ain't mad at you.
But who gonna take him?
I ain't saying we're gonna take him. I just said they need to trade that nigga.
That's what he's doing, man.
They need to trade that. That's the only way they're gonna get
You
something.
gotta think about it. Bro.
Right?
You can't trade. You're not gonna trade AD because you ain't gonna get value because nigga always hurt.
Yep.
You ain't nobody gonna trade for Russell Westbrook.
No.
They don't want $47 million on their books.
Yep.
And you ain't got no other assets after that.
Yep. So you trade LeBron, you gonna get something back.
Picks, players.
You get something back in return.
What makes you think they're gonna trade LeBron?
I didn't say what makes you think. I said
So
they
they
should.
need to.
They need
Yeah.
to. That's what I'm saying.
LeBron ruins every team he goes to.
Because once LeBron leaves,
LeBron
by the time he leaves, AD gonna be gone, and then the team's gonna be decimated.
But they'll have cap space, and it's a.
For what? For who?
We'll see who comes out in 2 years.
For who?
It doesn't matter who's not going to
Lakers
want to
was
play
trash.
in LA.
Yeah, Lakers.
They was trash for a minute.
Who's not going to want to play in LA?
Anybody want to
It's a
play
brand new team. Joel Embiid contract to be up. Maybe he won't get the fuck out of Philly. Damian Lillard
Not
contract
to
to
go
be
with
up. And he won't get the
no rebuild.
Correct.
Why? What
They
makes
ain't
you wait.
coming into another
Let me tell you something.
rebuild,
It's not a rebuild when I got 3 Supermax contracts available because all 3 of them niggas is off the books. So who you
Yeah,
gonna
but
have
not
not
a
a rebuild?
those
But then
other
it comes
spots,
time.
though.
'Cause
You gonna have that same
But you
bench.
got, if it's free agency and I'm the Lakers and I got 3 Supermax contracts available in 2025 because all 3 of them niggas is off my books,
But you don't know
It
what
don't
3 you
matter.
gonna get.
it don't matter.
But then
I'm
you
gonna
got-
get the 3
you got the
Supermax.
Supermax.
Then you
Then
give me the best coach.
Then you gonna end up.
Exactly. I'm
You're gonna end up in the same situation you're not. You got 3
No,
Supermax.
that's if I give out 3. That's if I give out.
shit around.
That's if I give out 3 Supermax contracts. Doesn't mean I have to do it, but I have all the flexibility in the world in 2 years.
Okay, but
So you're not gonna get nothing. You're not gonna get draft capital.
What if they don't get 3 Supermax contract players?
You don't need 3 Supermax contract players. You're clearly seeing that in the
But then what
playoffs
you
right
gonna
now.
build
So basically, you rebuilding. You in a rebuild.
But you're getting
You're in a rebuild.
You have clout. You have.
But you're in a
capital, you
rebuild.
have everything.
But
to
you're in a
get
rebuild.
the players
With
that
no
you want.
coach.
But you're in a
With no
rebuild.
coach.
You'll get a coach.
Okay. You're in a rebuild, man. Nobody's going.
Nobody's gonna take. Nobody's.
Okay, so hold on.
They're not gonna trade.
This is LeBron's last year. If he doesn't take an extension, who's available next year? Who do you think gonna go there? Who?
Nobody.
Don't
Yeah,
say
I'm
Dame.
Name
Can't
somebody.
say Dame,
What
bro.
Keith Sweat say?
Hold on.
Nobody.
Nobody. Right.
I'm not monitoring contracts and shit. I don't know who's going to be off contract next year. All I'm telling you
That's
is that the
best.
only reason people are going to show up to Lakers games is because LeBron's there.
They gonna
So
show
you're
up
not gonna
anyway.
trade- No, they're not. No, they're
The
not.
Lakers
serious?
suck. The Lakers suck.
Why?
The
Why
motherfuckers was
would they?
there because
It's
the fucking
happened
Lakers.
before. They
Right.
still show up.
It's the late game, dog.
Niggas
The late
not-
show.
they're not gonna-
Smush Parker
The
balling
tickets-
with sold out arenas.
They're going to be half the fucking price.
Shit.
They're able to charge.
Jack Nicholson's
They're
still
able to
there. on the
charge
front.
$20,000
Right.
for
Everybody's still there.
fucking box seats
Everybody's still there
because
because it's
LeBron
a
is
show.
fucking playing.
It's a
That's why.
show. It's
Nobody
a
was
show.
showing up when it's fucking D-Russ and
Yes, it
fucking
was.
Swaggy
Yes, it
P.
was.
Yes, they were.
No, bro, they weren't making the same money. Is what I'm saying. Is like the ticket prices are not
It
the
was
same.
still
But the
You know
people
what
were
I'm
still
saying?
there.
But
making
it doesn't
money.
matter if I'm charging $100.
So are you talking about the people being there, or are you talking about the ticket prices? Which one are you
It's,
talking about?
it's
dog?
still different.
No,
Like,
you said people ain't coming. That's what you said.
no, they're not coming to see the same fucking product.
Are they coming or not?
They're not paying the same.
Are they coming or not?
No, they're not coming. No,
But they did come, right?
They did come.
No, and if they come, they pay a cheaper price.
but they
because
did
it's
come.
an inferior product.
But they
Okay.
did come. And they still got an inferior product, nigga.
They
No,
didn't
but
make
at
the
least
play.
you
They
can
didn't make
see
the.
LeBron.
No, they didn't even make the playoff, but they didn't even
Make
make
the
the
play-in.
play-in.
That's 10.
Niggas won 30-some games this year.
Trash.
They're not gonna trade LeBron. You're not gonna get.
I didn't say they were. I just said they should.
That would be their best move.
You're not gonna get anything for him.
Yes, you will.
I know
Are you
that.
serious?
Yes, you will.
Who?
First
What
off,
team do you know-
first off, you
Wait,
would have to get
So,
something for him because you trade contracts.
LeBron's not gonna. LeBron's absolutely gonna veto wherever you try to trade him.
He
Try to
can't.
trade him.
He doesn't have
He'll
enough
sit
trade
out.
clause.
He'll sit out just like James Harden, just like any of these other players who want to be traded. They force trades. So you can try to trade him if you want to. You're not going to get the
Hey,
assets
you know what's
that you
gonna
think.
happen?
You're not getting 3 first-round picks. Let's go ahead and cut that shit out.
Guess what?
You're not getting
LeBron-
superstar players.
Yeah,
You're not getting a
LeBron-
bunch of role players. You're
But
not
you can
getting whoever
get
you
a
want.
superstar,
You
dog.
can get a
No,
superstar
you're
for
not.
LeBron.
You can get a
Because
dog.
you know what
Nobody's
LeBron
giving up a
get-
superstar player for LeBron in year 19, dog. No.
LeBron in
nobody's
year
doing
19
that.
averaged 40.
Right.
And he's going to play for 1 or 2 more years. And he already said he wants to play in LA.
No, he got about 3 more years.
3 more years
He's got
at
no
least.
doubt.
No, 3, because he want to play with his son.
And Bronny graduates next year. So that's 1 year.
And LeBron
And then-
automatically gets you, for the most part.
20.
P. So
into
you're going to tell
contention.
me. So you're going to tell me that a team that's in contention is going to trade their superstar player for LeBron. Their younger
Who
superstar
said,
player for
who said
LeBron.
it was a team in contention?
Why would? Then who are you going to get if it's not a team in contention? That's what I'm saying. You're not going to get.
If you got a
fair
couple,
trade.
if
You're
you
not
got a
gonna get fair
couple
trade
all
competition there.
stars,
No, you're
on
not
your
going to get
team-
that.
No, I'm not saying you getting that. I said if you got a couple all stars in your team and draft picks,
No,
you trade the lesser all star, you get the draft picks.
no. Why would I do that?
Because LeBron's
Why
going
would I
to
do-
you over the hump.
But he's not. Clearly, he's not. You see it in LA.
Because look at
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
So
You
I'm
got
gonna
Mr.
decimate my team
Glass.
again. So I'm gonna
No,
decimate
I
my
said
team for
draft
LeBron.
picks. I said draft picks and one all
Let's decimate my team for the
First
future
round
for
pick.
LeBron.
No,
Because
it's
we
not.
retire
For
in 2 years
for
and
a
we don't win a
possible
championship. There's a possible championship every year.
Chris Middleton in the first round pick for LeBron James. They wouldn't do that shit.
Who?
Chris Middleton.
Nope. I guarantee
First
you
round
no.
pick.
Because they got 6-7 more years on Chris Middleton that they can ride
You think
instead of
they would
1 or 2
actually
more
do
years.
that?
And they don't need him because they got Giannis.
Man, take this nigga weed away, dog.
They don't need him and they got Giannis. Let's be.
You know,
LeBron and
don't
Giannis on the same
First
floor?
off, let's talk about Giannis right now, okay?
He's not
Because
gonna
Giannis need a jump shot. That nigga play like
Okay.
LeBron now, okay?
No,
That
alright.
motherfucker just
Stop, we gonna stop that
to the
shit right
motherfucker.
now. Because when I was saying, you know what, Giannis said that great, he needs a jump shot, blah, blah, blah. Oh, nigga, bro. Yeah, he can develop that.
I don't-
No.
I don't
that
personally,
shit,
I don't
man.
think he needs to jump shot. He just needs to hit free throws consistently because he can't be stopped inside.
Oh.
And if you can't be stopped inside,
You
you
know-
get fouled. All you need to do is hit free throws. He ain't gotta have no 3-point shot.
Who said he needed 3-point? I didn't say 3-point.
His mid range is not that bad.
He need to use that
Not that
motherfucker.
good.
Hey, from 5
Not
to
that
8
bad,
feet, he
though.
good.
He need to use that bitch.
That's it.
Because that's what he is. Because
I'm
he
saying
trying to
is-
bully ball to the rim now, okay?
I'm saying
He put too much wear and tear on his body for doing that
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
It's an asset
Anyway.
table to talk about trade LeBron.
This nigga loves
It
LeBron.
definitely- I hate LeBron as a basketball player. I think he cheapens the game. But I'm just telling you right now,
Think
there's
it's a
no
great
way in
move.
hell that any viable team that is close to winning the championship is going to decimate their team or decimate their future.
That's not decimating your team.
Decimating your team is giving up all your players.
Exactly.
If you give up your draft picks,
You got to make the salaries.
So what?
First, you got to make the salaries.
You know how many teams
players?
you know how many teams would give up a bunch of draft picks
Draft
get a
picks don't
player,
have money attached to
listen,
them.
to get into a situation where they can win a championship?
How much money
Just
does
one,
how
even if they suck the next 10 years?
How much money does a draft pick cost you when there's nobody on that draft pick? How much money is our 2023?
What?
How much money is a 2023 draft pick assigned? Nothing. So when you trade it, there's no capital value to it. So that doesn't match LeBron's $47 million.
no,
So that means I have to hold on. Let me finish the thought. So that means because I have to get within 5% of LeBron's $47 million salary. That means I'm giving up players at mid-level exception, $3 million, $5 million, $7 million. I gotta give up this all-star, that's $20 million. I gotta give up 2 draft picks.
planned out.
and this
I
and
can't
this.
tell you how much.
So I'm giving you 4 fucking players and draft picks for LeBron
I can't
James.
tell you how
And
much
then
the
I
draft
gotta
pick is
sign
worth, but they
bullshit
know how
off
much the
street.
salaries are. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They know how much the salaries are for the draft picks of that year.
The draft
That's
picks
already
what I'm
decided.
saying. But G, what I'm telling you is that when I trade you a draft pick, it has a $0 value. You know what I'm saying?
But
It's a $0 value, so it doesn't match the
if you're
contract.
already under the cap and can afford
It doesn't
to take
matter.
that, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
Because
it does.
the Lakers aren't under the contract, under the salary cap. Both teams have to be under that salary cap. So if I'm trading you $47 million, I can't absorb $20 million off rip. I can't because they're already in the luxury tax and it's a supermax contract. The shit
I'm
has to
saying
match
if they're
up.
trading LeBron to a team that's under
Then
salary,
you're not
cap,
getting anything of value.
How you
Then you're not
know?
getting anything of value. If I'm that far under the salary cap, I can absorb a $50 million contract, then you are not getting anything of value in
that's not
return.
true.
That's
That is
absolutely
not
true.
That is
That's
not
absolutely
That
true.
is not true.
Trade him to the Kings, and let's see what you get. Because they got cap space. Trade him to the Kings.
I would trade
Trade him. No. It's not where you want to
Fine.
trade him. It's where you can trade him with cap space. Trade him to the Kings.
So you saying he
Trade him
can't be
to the
traded
Kings.
cap space? If
No.
that's the case, Chris
No,
Paul,
not without giving something up.
Chris Paul, when he had his $47 million, wouldn't be able to be traded.
Paul's not getting traded.
Russell Westbrook gets traded every year.
And look what happened. The Lakers gave up 5 fucking players and draft picks to get Russell
That's
fucking
what Ron
Westbrook
Blinken
because
done man.
because the salaries had to match.
Fuck.
These salaries have to match. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Nobody's that far under the salary cap. They can absorb
The
a $50 million contract. Just be
LeBron
like,
fucked the
here you go.
Lakers up. Because everybody else on the bench is on 1-year fucking contract, bro.
So why would another team
majority of the money is
set him off for
to
this.
Why would another team
set him off for this.
Why would another
Look
team
at
put
him.
him in this
Look at him.
position?
Look at him.
Why would another team?
Look at
Just be logical. Just be logical.
Listen.
Y'all talk out your ass.
You said why would
Doesn't
they
make
put
any
another
sense.
team in?
Why would any other team, any other 29 other teams, put themselves in the same position the Lakers are in when they see the Lakers are
Because
fucked
the
up
Lakers won the championship.
in the bubble that nobody counts? So you do. I'm the only one. You do. So nobody else counts it.
You do.
Again, teams would take
No,
10 years in the garbage to get one championship.
Listen.
If you think that's not true,
Listen.
I'm telling you it's
Listen.
true.
My argument before
Yeah,
you
bro.
went all left field, I knew it was gonna set you off. I love doing this shit, dog. My thing is, I just said the Lakers should trade LeBron. You went off into this whole tirade about
subject.
I just said they should trade him. That's it.
because you have them. You know what?
I just said they should trade him.
Because there's nobody to trade him, so you can't pull statements out the air and just make up.
Nigga, you pull up statements every week with your bullshit percentages.
That's
nigga.
me and my Not-ish. The right-ish.
I just said they should trade him. I ain't say how or how to happen or what. I just said they should try to trade him. I just said they should try
Come
to
on,
trade him.
let's switch subjects before T falls asleep on sports.
I know, right?
Hey, I was just listening to you.
I just said they should trade
We're
him.
giving King Cunningham and Jeremy Grant and our 2 first
All right.
draft picks.
Well, all right. Well, since you want to play semantics, then let me say
Somebody else.
No, since you want to play semantics,
Too,
I'll say if a good trade is available for the Lakers for LeBron, they should take. it.
What do you think would be a good
I don't
trade?
fucking know, nigga. I just said if it happens.
Nigga, this not gonna happen.
You act like niggas don't get traded
Oh,
every
God.
offseason. It probably won't gonna happen, but that's what they should do. The conversation is what they should do.
I didn't
If you
right,
keep LeBron, trade Anthony Davis.
but they
Get
can't.
Yes, they can.
They're gonna get undervalued.
Oh,
Nobody
no.
wants him. He's injury
Undervalued for
prone.
LeBron.
No, what I'm saying is that nobody really wants AD because
No, I know because injury prone.
Right, that's
You're not
why-
gonna
that's-
get the value.
I
of
would
LeBron.
normally I would say yes they should trade AD, but they cannot.
You're gonna get more for LeBron than you will AD.
Like they just can't trade him. Okay,
So they can trade.
so back to your thing. To who?
You hear this nigga? So they can trade the hell out of AD.
To who?
But they
And
can't
for what?
trade LeBron.
And for what? They still got to come.
He definitely
They still got to come with
get-
their 5%.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna get fair
You
compensation.
still got to have a team that actually wants him, that actually wants AD. So you're
maybe trade him to the Knicks.
so your comment
Maybe
is
get
more
RJ
asinine than
Barrett.
mine.
No, the Knicks will take him. The Knicks will definitely
All
take
right,
Anthony
so
Davis.
on the next,
I just want to say this.
They'll give up RJ Barrett.
I just want to say this. Y'all talked about this so much. I want to now. I need to know if LeBron gonna get traded in a couple months or this AD person because I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
chances are neither one will get traded. But I'm
Alright.
just saying if they should trade LeBron and they can't trade AD,
I need to figure it out.
There
I feel like they can't.
Up
trade
there
there.
are no takers for AD.
They can't trade.
There are
LeBron.
takers for LeBron.
They
for
can't
AD,
trade
dog.
All right, nigga.
Well,
What's
we
next
gonna see
subject?
what's happening.
Lakers traded for.
Oh, God. All right, dog.
Okay, so on
Just
other
saying.
news tonight, did anybody see Dave Chappelle get attacked on stage the other day?
Yeah.
We did not see the attack. We seen the
I was
yeah.
saying he wanted to trade.
I
LeBron.
saw get tackled.
Seen that
Yeah, I
shit.
didn't see when
That
he
nigga ran
actually
behind
made
the
contact with
thing
Dave
and they
Chappelle.
caught his ass.
Yeah, he got up and tried to book it, and they caught his ass and beat the brakes off his ass.
They beat the shit out that nigga.
They broke
Right.
both his arms.
That nigga arm was in handcuffs. Was like,
Bitch.
yee, son. Like that nigga shit was fucked. I'm like, damn, you cuffed the nigga goofy.
You gotta
arm,
make an
dog?
example
Fuck
out of
that,
him.
dog.
Tough break, nigga. Shit.
That-
Shit.
Dave
That's what
Chappelle
he
just
did.
said that shit. He like, I just stomped the nigga out the backstage. You know?
No, that nigga Jon Stewart from the Daily Show was getting kicks in. Like,
Nigga, Busta
Busta.
Rhymes, nigga.
Hey,
Jamie Foxx.
all I know is that Chris Rock had the best joke of the night, dog. That motherfucker was like, was that Will Smith?
Damn. Somebody should have stomped Will Smith ass out too. Why is that shit?
Right, somebody should have stomped him out or at least
I
rolled
don't
him
think he
out
was
there.
there. I don't think he was there.
I mean, somebody
I'm
there.
talking about when he smacked Chris Rock.
It was a different type of
That's because all the
fair.
people thought it was scripted or something.
Two black people.
That's a real smack.
Until he started. If Chris Rock was able to keep going with it, but he kind of stuttered a little bit, like damn,
Hey, that shit was
Will
wild
Smith just
as
smacked
hell,
the shit out of him. You know what I'm
He
saying?
smacked the shit out of
He
him.
covered like a motherfucker though.
He
man.
did. It took him a second at first, like yeah, well,
Nah, I could have done. I just been like, yeah, we gotta go.
I could, because you gotta collect your thoughts. You gotta be like,
Nah.
damn, dog, this nigga
Nope.
really.
I've been like,
This
cut
about
the
10
commercial.
seconds,
Hey, we
man.
fighting right
I wouldn't
there.
even say that. I'd be like, nigga, no, fuck you,
You
did.
can't say the N word.
I don't
I don't
give a
ask
fuck. At that point, you can smack niggas.
it was a nigga moment. It was a nigga
You can't
moment.
say nigga in front of all the white people because then they gonna start saying nigga. You
Man,
can't say
fuck.
it.
Hey,
No,
nigga in front of white
I
people.
told- you know-
Not at the Oscars.
I'd have threw the mic at that nigga, followed by a motherfucking right hook, dog.
Oh, you know they
Shit.
canceled Bel Air.
No, they.
Because of that. I just read this shit.
I know they canceled.
Wow. That shit was good.
It was good.
They canceled
They-
this Joker. Will Smith had a Roku.
Oh,
show
yeah,
on
I
Roku.
saw
They
that.
canceled. I saw it.
Joker?
Just Joker.
I don't know
Joker?
what that is, though.
Yeah, it was supposed to just be some stand up comedies. You know,
Oh.
it was like a
Oh yeah, they
a host
touched the
of
cancel
people.
culture on Will. It's fine. He rich.
Bel Air though, that was
Wait,
that
I
show
don't know
was
if
so
I'm
good.
Bel Air.
It was pretty good. He'll be fine though. Ain't anything worth like half a billion?
That's how he can get in the contract somewhere else.
200 million?
Yeah,
Jada fucked him up.
Hey, BET,
I think
Will.
they're about to get a divorce too.
Yeah, I saw. I
I don't know
read
if
that.
that's true or not, but I hope it's true.
For his sake,
He needs to toss the whole family.
You need to make
This
some
nigga
deal
January,
moves.
bro.
Right, he needs to just pay it. They gone now. He just leave. Just be.
Just go, yo. Just pay the palimony.
Tell your kids you fucked up. You saw you fucked them up.
I was just about to say, like, your kids fucked up. You don't need to tell them niggas shit.
Them motherfuckers
Right.
crazy, dog.
He needs to just move to fucking China and be a monk and just.
Leave him with fake Will Smith.
But why does it have to be that
Yeah, the
Jada
digital
fucked him
version.
up?
Jada, come on, man.
Y'all so sexist.
No,
It's
fine.
going down
No,
there.
that's been scripted.
You know what? She never wanted to marry him in the first place.
And that's fine, but guess what? He knew that. At some point, that conversation was had.
But she
right?
still did it.
She did it, and just like he was saying that, okay,
He shouldn't have been all on it, but if she didn't want it, she shouldn't have been for it.
listen, we don't know necessarily know how all that played out.
He put the
Right.
gas in the car, she pushed the pedal, nigga.
Facts.
But at some, but we're talking about 20 years ago. At some point in their relationship, you don't think they had those tough intimate conversations.
Yeah, she been switching gears ever since, dog. You know what I'm saying?
She had an
Ever
entanglement.
since she got that red table.
And put it all in.
Yeah,
Put
I
it
mean,
all
I
out.
did it before.
Everything out.
That was before she was
Yeah.
doing all that.
She
Before
put all that
okay,
shit.
but I mean, at some point she probably was like she was tired of
Didn't
living
she-
the charade or.
So why
design.
she divorced him a long time ago then? She could have left at any
But
moment.
no, because Will,
She was got
no.
no. years.
because he had said that he didn't never intend to get married to get a divorce.
Right.
He
That's
You
was
talking about what he
going
said?
along
But
with
what,
he's saying.
but what
yeah.
is she doing?
she can fall by
So maybe
herself.
they
She can
came
do
up
that.
with agreement. You know, we don't know the
No,
intimate. Y'all
I
quick
understand that they
to
made-
jump on one side of
My
that.
understanding is that they made an agreement. The issue is she keep running her fucking mouth, exposing shit
Right.
that should be kept inside the fucking
Okay,
house.
well, no, I can agree with you on that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo,
Right.
just toss the bitch because she
Right.
can't keep her fucking mouth shut.
Right. That's her thing.
Fuck that.
Okay.
bitch.
So it ain't that she was okay. that she
That's
said-
all.
I don't know.
Like she
You
be
disagree.
fucking her all she want behind the scenes and whatever.
Keep your mouth.
Keep
But
your-
you putting all that shit. You putting it
Mm.
out there. It's not people out here speculating or saying that you're doing this. Whatever. You putting that shit out there. Like
Yeah.
this is what it is. This is what I'm doing. Our shit fucked up. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then, and then when they drag this nigga out here, he like sitting at the fucking
Hold on.
table looking.
And this is the killer. After that, so this motherfucker get up there and smack Chris Rock, and when she gives an interview, she like, he ain't have to do that shit. Like, damn, you ain't even,
Hey,
you ain't,
Not
you
after
didn't,
that, yeah, she-
you could have said nothing. You could have said
yeah,
nothing.
I would agree with that. She should at least, after the fact, held a united front on that.
Right.
But the fact that, so what if she was just like, okay, this is my life, and I just want to be able to be free to say
But it's
it.
not just your life, it's
It's
our
not-
life.
You are absolutely right, and that should have been a discussion that was talked about. This is how this is going to go, or whatever. But I mean, people got to live their life the way they see fit for themselves. So
Yeah,
How
but,
would it
but when
directly
you,
impact somebody
right,
else?
when you married,
I mean,
it
it's
ain't
like
about
saying,
living your life.
I can tell a story about my life, and you're gonna be in it. It can affect you, but that don't mean I'm trying to
But
tell a
y'all
story
not
about
married.
you.
But y'all
But
not
I'm just
married.
saying, well, I can tell my story, and it may impact other people.
But my thing
But
is,
that doesn't mean I don't have a story to tell,
But
and
I
I
can-
don't have a right to tell it.
you can tell a story about
Exactly.
me without saying my name. You know what I'm saying? And nobody will know the difference. But
Maybe.
if me and you are married and you're telling the story about something that's happening during the time while we're married, they're gonna know it's fucking me because nigga we married.
Right.
It ain't the shit that happened during Juice. This the shit that happened during I Am Legend.
Well, maybe that
Like,
was
right.
But
maybe
then
she
they-
was ready to separate, and she was
But
ready
she
to
should
tell
have
her
separated.
truth.
Well, she
her
should have
ass and go to
separated.
court.
However she did it, a lot of people do different things.
So do it afterwards.
Maybe she felt at that time was her time to tell her side of her story or her story.
I don't care what she, I don't care what she felt.
It ain't never a good time to put people
Dirty
in
fucking
your
right.
marriage.
But at that point, maybe she knew that it was no longer.
but that's
Okay,
shady.
but then leave.
That's
Is it?
like-
Is it?
And then leave. Don't hurt me out and shit. And then
Word.
you know what I'm saying?
Word.
But okay, here's the
For
thing.
years.
I heard.
For
Okay, so
years.
because you're embarrassed that you allowed your woman to do it because we've already talked about this. You know.
No,
what I
because
do,
guess
I
what?
do.
We ain't
So at one point,
aired it
you're
out
embarrassed
beforehand.
because this is our history. This is
We
our
ain't
life.
aired this shit out beforehand. We ain't announced to the world, hey, guess what?
Okay,
we
but-
open
but
marriage. I'm gonna let
we're
my
here
wife
now.
do
We're here.
woo.
We're here
You know what I'm
now.
saying?
We've
Because
already
of what?
talked about something.
Wait,
We've
we're
already,
here now because of what? Because she
whatever
didn't
reason,
keep
the
the shit to
reason
herself.
we are here now.
No.
already
That's not
talked
saying
about
the
it.
reason that we're
We
here.
already know
Let's
where we
say
are in our
specific reason
relationship.
why.
So now you're mad because it's out and it's public and people know. Are you because
No.
you're ashamed
No.
about the
No,
relationship?
I'm mad
Like-
because you told them.
Okay.
You decided to do that shit. Not we
You
decided to
decided
talk
to do
about
that
some
shit.
shit that
You decided to air our shit.
first off, if you said, you know, whatever happened beforehand, she had the entanglement, they may have talked about it then or whatever, right? But when she decided to air it out to the public, did she talk about that with him too? Because guess what? It was an agreement in the beginning, it should be an agreement in the end. So if she violated that fucking agreement, yeah, she wrong as fuck.
I mean,
I don't care
again,
what we initially agreed to.
You are.
That don't mean it's for the public to know.
Yeah.
Even though it is your story, it's our. If we agreed upon it, that was our story.
And she gotta keep her
Still
little
must.
niggas in check. You know, like, that little nigga shouldn't be
He should
running
have never
around
been running
talking
his
shit.
fucking mouth.
He,
either.
right? He should.
That's the
Yeah.
nigga that should have got smacked. Like that's real
That's
shit.
what you get for fucking with young niggas. Shit.
That's the
Okay,
Instagram
so
picture.
wait. But see, again, this is what you get. What about y'all? That's what y'all get for fucking with me. Y'all know.
Niggas keep their mouth shut.
What you talking about? We talking about Will Smith
But
right
I'm just
now.
saying, because y'all like, she ain't messing with young niggas. Y'all be messing with these messy hoes.
You talking about y'all? We talking about Will Smith. We talking about Will Smith. What you talking about y'all? We ain't
I'm
talking about
talking
us.
about men.
We ain't
Don't
talking
take it
about men
personal.
though. We not talking
Okay,
about men.
They're honest men over here. The fuck? Y'all over here sensitive. I'm not
No, but
talking about y'all in particular. I'm
That's
saying
fine, but we're not
men
talking
in
about men.
general.
That's not the subject.
Okay, it don't matter. I'm just showing you that it's two sides.
Because we can sit here,
Scenario.
we can sit here just like you say, man. We can sit here and say bitches ain't shit. I mean, we can say that, right? We could say that, but we be wrong because that's not what we talking about right now. We talking about Will Smith.
So you
And
can
what Will
say
Smith
that, and we
is
can say
doing.
we can turn it
Right,
around.
exactly. And then we go in circles and it ain't going
We
nowhere.
really need to be bringing this nigga Kevin Samuels into the whole fucking.
That's where I'm going with
That's
next
what we really
week.
need to be talking
I'm
about.
going with that shit next, man. Yes, Kevin Samuels, unfortunately, today was found unresponsive.
Okay.
Was it today?
Well, I think he actually died
Last night.
Yeah.
Found unresponsive in his home.
Yep.
Under
a white girl.
That he just met the day before. Allegedly.
No, they didn't say he was fucking. They just found it.
No, the story I heard. I hate to get into it. She said, but it's alleged that he was smashing, and he just fell on top of her. Done.
Wow.
And she's a nurse.
She got the killer pussy.
Killer pussy. I don't know if I want to try it or not. But he was complaining of chest pains or whatever. And one story was the next morning, he woke up, or he didn't wake up, he was unresponsive. The other story was they were smashing and he fell on top of her and she tried to get the defibrillator, blah, blah. So I don't know which way it's supposed to go, but either way it go, it's kind of messed up that, dude had to go out like that. Hope he came before he went.
He's probably using them fucking dick pills with blood pressure drop.
I heard something about like
that was
pills all the time.
I want to say they said they found cocaine and Viagra in the system.
That do it.
So what y'all think about the stuff he was saying though? Y'all think it was y'all?
You know what? I think that he talking some crazy shit. A lot of
some
times,
of that shit be true.
No, I'm saying a lot of times, he has talked some crazy shit. But I guess, as anyone said, I guess that's his truth, right?
No, it's just the truth.
No, some of the stuff is just his truth.
90% of that shit's correct.
Who wrote your percentage?
Since you say 90%, like what do you find to be accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, when he,
okay. That's okay. I will say that because from the videos that I've seen,
you're following
no, it's just
he's a subscriber. He's a top fan. Okay,
you're Samuel's
fan.
I do run the Midwestern fan club. No, but so the thing that I keep seeing from him or his little hash is like high value man. This is what all the women that call in say that they want or whatever. And my thing is like every time you watch one of those videos that he asked them like, well, what are you offering that you think that you can get one of these high value men? Like I think everybody's view of what is high value is different.
Subjective.
Because I think he also always, or more so, leans towards the financial aspect.
Stop beating around the bush. Get into that shit, nigga. I know you got some shit to say. Come on. I'm gonna pull that shit out.
Got the whole fucking introduction and shit.
He got something he want to say. He's trying to soften that shit. Yeah. Nigga, fuck that. Don't let T scare you, nigga. Pull that shit out. Fuck that.
Right, man. This thing I thought he
giving you speaking for the rest of them.
This motherfucker giving a whole presentation over here.
I know him by now. I know him by now.
All that soft spoke shit. But
yep.
These bitches ain't shit. They got nothing on.
So
say that shit, D.
What do you agree with? Some of the things that he said.
Most of those shit that he be saying to the females that call in, he be absolutely fucking right.
Like
what? Bitches ain't worth shit. Like they just not worth the fucking cell phone plan that they FaceTime this nigga on. Like one of them had like 4 kids and no job and was like, I'll only date niggas that make 6 figures. Like, bitch, you a bill. Like as soon as I heard on shit, I was like, Bill. I I started having a fucking seizure. I don't want that shit. You're a fucking anchor. Who needs that?
Now some of them chicks do need. I'll say they do
That's
need
the
to
D
get
I wanted to
ethered.
hear.
They do need to get ethered, man.
Y'all be, that shit blows my fucking mind. It ain't even like, oh, you know, I bring like.
She said
That's the
she.
shit that you can. What shit can
You know
bring
she got
to
the
fucking
offer.
table? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. What the fuck can you bring to the fucking
I'm
table
about to tell you.
that we fucking bring that we're trying to fucking build? Okay, that I can't pay somebody else to fucking do for me. I can pay a maid to fucking clean my house, and you don't need to do a good ass fucking job at that. It's, okay, fucking. I'm not talking about it. Like, I'm just saying fucking general because I've seen some of these bitches fucking houses in the background. Bitch, you got fucking pantyhose over top of your fucking couch, over top of the fucking shit. Shut the fuck up. Sit here talking about you need a 6-figure nigga.
All she got to offer is a fat. All she got to offer is a fat ass and another nigga
Hey,
kid.
shout out to Kingston 62.
You got me fucked up. If you think I'm sitting here inheriting another nigga bills and all I get is just another nigga bills, you would kiss my motherfucking ass. Nope. Nah.
T,
Y'all
fire
out
back.
here. I don't fucking care.
Fire
And
back.
even the ones, and even the ones that call in talk about, oh well, you know, I make good money and blah blah blah. You ain't got no time for it, nigga. You don't.
Or they like a 4.
Or they ugly as yep. I don't know why. I'm me and the other bitches getting the same niggas. I'm fucking look good. Nigga, if y'all get the same niggas, there's a reason why y'all get the same niggas. Because I'm same bitch. Y'all just wear different wigs.
Right.
Clear?
And different size eyelashes.
I'm sorry.
I
Wednesdays
just
is
did
3-inch eyelashes. And Saturdays is the 5-inch eyelashes. You can't fucking see and shit. I always gotta come pick you up because you can't see through the eyelashes.
T.
Fucking got me.
T.
I just, you know what? The thing is,
what?
I think there's a point in time when you have to look at yourself and say, I can't keep putting my money into future investments. I'm not a project. I can't do project no more. I'm not doing project. Build a bitch. I can't build a bitch. I'm be 40 next year. Nope. Not Bob the Builder. I'm not Tim fucking the Tool Man Taylor. I'm not motherfucking Bob Vila.
Okay.
I project manage, but I'm not managing project bitches. I'm done. If you're not ready made, you're not made for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you just have realistic expectations. I think it can be on both sides, but since I'm just talking about the women right now, I think
Because you tell about Kevin Samuels, this is
realistic
Samuels.
Realistic expectations.
Kevin Samuels Jr.
Right.
Realistic expectations. Where the fuck you are in life?
Go 4 minutes so far.
You know what I'm telling you. I'm just saying.
You've been going for 4 minutes. Nigga, how many times?
The average median income in the city of Detroit is $35,000.
Here we go.
This nigga eyes closed.
Okay.
My eyes wide the fuck open, nigga. I'll tell you right now.
Statistics, dog.
If just
What's the standard deviation on it?
standard deviate your fucking standards, nigga. Because some of y'all niggas, some of these females outkick their coverage. Don't model yourself after that bitch.
They do. Some do outkick their
You might not get to be her. Everybody can't be Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? You just put in the right situation to succeed. Everybody can't be Tom Brady. Everybody can't be Aaron Rodgers. Some niggas have to be fucking Derek Carr. Okay? You good, but you here. You serviceable, but
Kevin Jr.
I'm just saying.
T,
You gotta know your role.
T, you
and
cannot
know
let
your
this ride.
expectations. I'm
You
sorry.
cannot let this ride.
I'm done.
You know what? Just
That was
that's
5
That
minutes.
took a
good.
lot out of me.
That was real good. That that was real good. About expectations and being clear, and you don't want to build a chick, and surely, no one should have to build anyone, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I wish it was even across the board, because we don't want to build no niggas, okay? We don't want to have to baby your motherfucking asses. We don't want to have to always stroke your egos. We don't want to have to damn coach you through life, coach you through, and you the best athlete that ever done hit the ground. I mean, goddamn, the ego stroking that a bitch gotta do. You gotta stroke an ego, you gotta stroke a dick, you gotta stroke a spoon to cook this nigga some meat. I mean, goddamn, we can't get a break from stroking. But you want to talk to us talking about, goddamn, you don't want to build a bitch? Nigga, the building we ain't fucking do? Nigga. The amount of building that chicks got to do for y'all raggedy lipstick niggas. Okay? Let's not fucking go there. Alright? You think y'all supposed to have the baddest bitches, and here why y'all got a goddamn 20 pack on your goddamn gut. You walking around thinking you sexy. You trying to be Rick Ross with this bitch with the titties out. The fuck out of here. Or you want to come with these little ass, tailored ass, capri pants ass, tailored ass suit when your body ain't built for the shit. And if you is skinny, you don't need to wear that shit either. Because it don't look good. I don't want to be like, this nigga might got on my leggings. I don't know, but they might be my leggings. Why you got them on?
Wow.
But yet, again, y'all talking about building bitches. But all the building and bullshit we got to put up with y'all need to shut the fuck up, really. Because ain't nobody going to be washing y'all balls and your dick when you get old. Okay? While you talking about you want this type of woman. And then, yeah, you get you them little hoes that want you for your little money. But guess what? When you broke down and ain't got shit and you need somebody to come take care, you're going to be looking for that goddamn 4, 5 or whatever bitch you try to turn your nose up on. Talking about she ain't have shit. The bitch only made 30,000. The bitch did this. But that bitch can cook. I bet you she can wash her ass. I bet you she can change some sheets. Okay, but you gonna be sorry. But it's okay. Y'all can turn your nose up.
Yeah, she better know how to change some shit.
She better know how to do some laundry. You come with 4 fucking bills.
Listen.
Lifetime bills.
She ain't get them kids for nothing. Let me tell you something.
She ain't get them kids by me.
Listen. It's certain type of men. And everything in life, some men, you want a chick that can master the high shit, the big ticket items, or you got a chick that can master the small ticket items. Same thing with a chick. A chick want a man. You gotta figure out you gonna be either a man that can do the small shit or you a man that can do the big shit. If you get a nigga that can do both, the little bit of the small tender shit that we like, and a little bit of the big shit, treat us a little wham bam, thank you ma'am, a little extra excitement, then we is in love. But y'all niggas don't even know how to master. Y'all either on A or B. A lot of y'all can't do both.
I'm glad you said a lot of, because I'd like to just make sure that I'm excluded.
I don't know. I don't know in your personal life.
There's a lot of women that can't do both. So
and that may be. You're right. But
either one.
Or either one.
Well,
there's all different type of people out there.
And it's funny. I'm sorry. Continue. It's fire.
I'm sorry, I set up this whole shit. I instigated this whole goddamn thing. Y'all just fell for the goddamn shit.
You know, he was ready.
He really did, man.
He was ready to go.
I just wanted D to be D, man, not beat around the bush. I just wanted the real D to come out.
It is funny how you be like, oh, I'm built. Do you even know what the talk is always about what a person brings to the table? Do you even know what you want on your table? Do you know?
Right.
Do you know what you're asking for to be put on your table?
Right.
Yep, yes. I do.
Okay, what? Go ahead.
You gotta be able to cook. You gotta be able to clean.
No. Go ahead.
You gotta be able to support. From a mental standpoint. Mm-hmm. Know how to take care of kids. Mm-hmm. Be able to laugh and joke and just have fun, man. Like, yeah.
I like emotional stability.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't have you. I can't have you up and down. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's kind of emotional.
No, not unless you make them that way. It's not emotional. You gotta make
women are emotional.
But
emotional,
unstable. Emotionally unstable.
Okay, yeah, that's different level. It is a different level of emotional. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Definitely somebody who is supportive. Mm-hmm. somebody who is bringing some drive
Mhm.
or initiative, someone with motherly instincts, definitely. Somebody that take care of themselves, like somebody who I don't have to carry.
And somebody who got that fire.
And a lace
Yeah,
and a
Because
lace.
I've noticed that y'all didn't
Yeah.
say that wasn't one of like the
because I don't know if this. I think the
Five.
older that I've got is not as much as a priority.
It's
still a
important, but it's
priority.
like,
It slips. It's still in your top 5. It just ain't number 1. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Because
I mean, it can't be trash,
if you trash it, there's
but
you know,
it's got to be. It's got to be his.
it's serviceable.
It's got to be more than serviceable. Well, I'm sorry to get y'all off on
Like,
the
let's
tangent.
start with serviceable at least. Like, maybe we can build on that.
I
But
mean, it is interesting to hear because as much as y'all talk about ass and just women, just in general, for the looks to not be your top, one of the top things that you're looking for
no,
in a,
didn't say
you know what
she
I'm
didn't
saying?
have to be attractive. Didn't say
Right,
that.
right.
You have to
But-
be attracted to them.
Because like you know what? Because I was like, you know what? You look good, babe. So you look good, but so fucking what? You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
the only thing you bring into the table,
right?
right?
You ain't, you
And that's what a
you
lot of people
bothersome
think that
or whatever.
because
Like,
they're attractive, that's all you have to bring to the fucking table.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, you can. A dude's gonna obviously he'll take you out, he'll pass you some cash and shit, especially if he got it because it's just fucking money. You can just go back and get some more. But the looks is gonna fucking fade. So when you start getting ugly and it costs me too much to keep your maintenance up, I'm gonna toss you for a younger model or newer model.
that's what,
I mean, that's how you date, and that's what it is.
Okay.
Because I mean, and real shit. Because he had this conversation.
he's coming like if he's going like he's going off of if that's all she bringing to the table and that's what he accepting, then
That's the exchange of the relationship.
Because we've had this conversation before that if you are single and you're a single male that makes it around 6 figures, it's like fuck is the point of you being in a relationship? You really don't need to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because our maid service is cheap. It's cheaper than going on dates. Like it's $120.
Well, it's not necessarily about just having somebody come. It's about that companionship and other
I
things.
get that, but
yeah.
if you've been in a relationship before
Mhm.
and let's say you're divorced, get divorced in your mid-30s, okay, because you got married young. Now it's
And
like,
you a
all right,
six-figure nigga.
yeah, you're a six-figure nigga.
Like, yeah.
You out here, you playing, like, and why not? The amount of available pussy that is just sprinkled in the streets is fucking crazy.
Especially nowadays.
It's a pandemic. Of pussy.
yeah.
You match.
And now that COVID's over, it's like
I'm about new streets.
we shooting off rockets. Pussy here.
Yep, I'm there.
We match. Yay.
Wow.
Well, I guess I know what's gonna happen this summer. Okay, got it.
We match.
Yay!
Damn it. Y'all motherfuckers is wild.
I'm just saying, it's just look. That's just the reality of the situation, and the deterioration of marriage in this country contributed to the fact of the shortage of black men, of availability of black men that women actually would want to settle down with, has dwindled to almost non-existent numbers. Shit.
Sound like you done some research.
But you know what? You know what? It is true because I even thought about it when I watch a lot of videos on like social media, and I noticed way more interracial, like women, black women with white husbands, way more than it was typically like the black man was with the white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. So I mean that is true that our limited options as far as in the black
Detroit
culture
unique.
is very because there's a lot of black because we are so
80%
segregated.
black,
Yeah.
But once you leave out this area, let's go back to DC.
Yeah.
Shit, it ain't like that.
Right.
It ain't like that. So as your fucking Tinder dings will be through the fucking roof. Ding dong.
Who else we
By
got?
riding some Ryans.
You better trade Ryan.
Ryan.
Right.
Carter.
Hey, Enrico too. Get you a
Right.
Spanish dude, something.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. It's hard out there for y'all. That's a
I mean, I think it's hard out there for
bro.
everybody,
Nah,
but
no, it's hard for women.
No, it is. No, it is.
I'm not no sugar because she's trying to make her world in this together. Nah, then you on your own.
it is more y'all.
It's hard out there for y'all because what's the ratio now? Like 15 women.
15 to 1.
Is it really?
Yes,
It's
man.
something like that.
Yes. And then when you
Reggie
really
P about to be killing him out
You
here.
kill them, man. But then when you really start to granulate numbers and shit, because let's be honest, every woman was that high value man, quote unquote high value man. So they all shooting for the same 6% of niggas.
And them niggas just playing their ass left and right.
Eating. They all shoot for the same. So, oh, he got 6 figure. He got his kids. He ain't got no kids. Or
no
baby
kids,
mama
that's-
drama. If he ain't got no kids, that's a unicorn nigga. If he in his 30s with no kids, you not snatching that nigga if you got one. Nope. No, he's like, I'm not doing that. I avoided that shit for 35 motherfucking years. You think I'm gonna just adopt one? The fuck pussy ain't that good.
In his
Ain't
40s,
no-
though, if he's still single by his 40s, then he like, I might have to.
But she'll be in her 30s.
Yeah, early.
Yeah. Late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah,
Because at that point, he gonna date at least 10 years younger because she's pretty.
yeah,
The women his age, it's pretty.
yeah.
Bodies
I
ain't
got a nigga that's going, my boy is going through that same shit right now.
I'm just saying, I had a couple niggas going through it too.
Yeah.
They loving it.
Yeah, we feel the same way too, though.
I mean,
All right, nigga, let's get out of this motherfucking subject. What is this got, G?
it is tough.
Shit.
They got stuff on me. I let them have it. No problem.
All
No
saying-
problem.
I was hyping you up.
All I'm
No
saying,
problem.
all
No
them
problem.
women, all them
But you
women-
know what? I guess from your perspective, and then from my perspective, what I see, women in their 40s doing, they are dating younger as well.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
For different reasons. A lot of them have made their
Because
money.
the
They
old
have
niggas
been
ain't keeping their
successful.
dick up.
The older men are not
They
satisfying
keep
them
them-
sexually, or not as fun. You know what I'm saying?
That's
They
what
But
they
you
do.
come
They
with
better
the
drink
younger
that
guys.
motherfucking Kingston 62 on that ass.
No, but you know what
So,
it is?
I mean,
That
I
both
see it
parties
from.
look for younger is because younger generations tend to keep their bodies in better condition.
Mhm. But I feel like that, you know what I'm saying?
Tend to.
Sometimes it may just be the newness of,
Because all these
them younger, having different ideas. I don't know, but I'm sure it has
you
something
know,
to
some young pussy be stale pussy too. You gotta.
I don't know what pussy, variations.
Well, you're right.
I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
I'm just saying as far as having, a younger. Yeah.
You're a younger guy.
Wow.
How's that feel like? How much
This went
younger?
way left.
Like 7, I think. 7. Mhm. I mean, I don't know. It just depends. In regards to what? In regards to sex?
No, I mean, was there an older guy? Like, was there like? Did you feel like you had? You feel like you had to coach? Did you feel like you had to?
I think you have to coach. You have to coach everybody that you date, right? But for him, actually, I did not have to coach him. That's why he was able to bypass that because he was younger. I did not have to coach him in the small things. The small things is what got him in the door and got him to stay around. And then by the time you got to realize, nigga, you can't do none of this big shit I need though. Okay, you got that under control, but what about this other shit? And then that's where the problems start to come in. That's when the newness of the shiny toy wears off. And you're like, okay, you know what, never mind. Let me adjust.
Like, fucking for 2 hours, but my
Right,
broke.
exactly,
Right.
right. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I got this BMX, got some pain. People fucking with them young boys.
Wow.
Listen, I love
So, anyway, so speaking of being hard out here for women, it's about to get a lot harder because Supreme Court had that.
Roe v. Wade.
Yeah, trying to overturn Roe v. Wade.
So here's the thing. Okay, I have never asked anyone to have an abortion, but it is not my place to ask anybody to have an abortion. Okay, ain't my body. I can't have a baby. She chooses not to have a baby. That's on her. I don't feel the government should be taking anybody's fucking body over. That's bullshit.
No.
But if they do pass this shit, I feel that if you do get fucking pregnant, the government should have to cover all bills up until the age of 18, including food, water, clothing, schooling, everything. This is bullshit. Nobody said she wanted to have that kid, and now he's stuck paying for that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. This is all business. Why they're coming doing this is for business purpose. It's not because they are looking to stop. They give a fuck about who they fucking. They need the population. COVID has wiped out a good chunk of the population, right?
Yeah.
And they need the additional bodies to replace those people that have unfortunately left the earth. They don't give a damn. So the quickest way to do that, because the quickest way to do that is to say, oh, you can't give an abortion. And then on top of that, if you're saying a couple years ago you had mentioned that minorities were going to take over the leading race. So if you get these white motherfuckers to incest with their family and their cousins, and she can't have no abortions, so they can create babies. Because that's what white people do. Country, that's what they do.
I was kind of agreeing with you until you got the incest.
Right, she went left, nigga.
Damn.
But I mean,
You got to the fork in the road and chose the wall.
I was staying right here.
listen,
Chose to go backwards.
Straight.
Listen. That's the fuck I believe. I don't give a fuck. That's what I believe. That was the purpose of.
So you believe the purpose of no abortions
and so they can
white
generate
people
the
can fuck their
population.
cousins.
No, not black
and
people.
have babies.
No, and so they can. And so here's the thing.
They can catch it because the white people can catch up with the race, so
Thank
they
you.
can outnumber the minorities.
So abortion.
So typically, they used to be fucking their cousins and they little 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
So you trying to say that they wasn't raping people back in the day?
No, they're raping people all the time.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but
What I'm saying, I don't know about the extent you're going to, but Planned Parenthood was specifically made so that way minorities don't have as many kids. It's race control, population control.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is poor white people. There are a shit ton of poor white people having way more abortions than there are minorities having more abortions.
Yeah. We don't need most of anything.
Correct. Even percentage wise, I'm not just saying blacks. I'm just saying minorities.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But percentage wise, whites are having more abortions than minorities, so the minority number is growing. And I was reading it in a book, and they call it a brownout. Okay, I'm literally telling you it's what they call it. They call it a national brownout.
Wow.
Where there are more people of color than or an equal number of people of color than whites.
You want to be hold on. And you want to know what's adding to that number is that black people are having babies with white people. And they're considering those babies to be minorities.
Correct. And white people, especially affluent white women, are opting to not have children or are opting more towards lesbianism now. So the frequency that white women having children has gone down, on top of the fact that their abortion rate has gone up. So in order for them to say, yo, we got to get some more white people in this fucking country because you can't immigrate them. They're not fucking white. I'm European. I'm fucking Polish. I'm a minority. So when you pull blah, blah, blah over, he's not American. Okay?
It's real. Who's considered a minority?
Anybody who's not American would be considered like a minority.
I feel like anybody that's a person of color is a minority, man.
Yeah. The Indians don't think that, and the Chinese don't think that.
Yeah, but they are.
They're not the world minority. No, not at all. They're not the world minority.
Not at all.
So
billion
Chinese.
Yeah, that's why they try to overturn that shit, man. And if it happens, Michigan's an abortion kill state.
Yeah.
So your ass going to jail here.
You go to another state though, right?
Sure, you can go to Canada.
No, I mean,
you can go to Canada. But the problem is, overturning this disenfranchises poor people, especially because they don't have the means to go to another state.
Right.
So you just stuck having a fucking baby.
And then they want to. The funny thing, man, is like it's a bunch of Republicans or conservatives that's trying to, push for this.
I don't think it's either or.
It's like when you had to get the shot, they're like, it's my body, my choice. But then when you talk about abortion, it's like, nah, you gotta do it. Shit.
But you asking Bible Belt people what they think about abortion.
Right.
That's
Well,
that.
their
Ask
whole
them,
thing is
right. Ask them what they think about gays.
religious.
Yeah, but Bible Belt's like what 4 states, man.
No, it's not. No.
I thought that was everything
All
south.
the Carolinas, Georgia, Florida,
Right.
all the way out to
Yeah.
Texas.
Yep.
All the way out to
Maybe
and up
even Arizona.
to North Dakota.
Up to North Dakota.
Yes, sir. Bible Belt.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying is like you got a good 14 states with a lot of delegates that's sitting here telling you we don't believe in abortion, we don't believe in gay rights, because once abortion goes, next thing it goes gay marriage. That's the next one to fucking go. You can book that shit.
Gay marriage ain't nothing but an insurance thing.
Yeah,
That's it.
but the insurance company is making more money charging people individually.
Yeah, there was, but
Yeah.
you gotta get.
That's true.
And the government is making more money off taxpayers and single individual payers instead of a marriage.
Shit, motherfuckers don't even own insurance, nigga.
It was enough.
You got more people not on insurance there too.
Yeah, but you know what it was? There's enough gay lobbyists in powerful enough positions to get that shit on the books. That's it. Gay people go to college, graduate, and get advanced degrees more than any other race, sex, whatever. Like,
What?
the genre of being gay,
The genre? It's a genre?
genre. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like the sub.
They do more
subset.
than any other race
They graduate at a higher rate.
or any other
They
race.
get more. They have advanced degrees at a higher rate. They obviously aren't procreating, so they have more finances available to them as a gay person, gay couple.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the wealthiest couple right there.
So those
2 men
people,
together? Yeah.
those people. So gay people end up being in positions of power, and they're able to affect change because they're in those lobbyist groups that are fronting all of these politicians. So, and a lot of these politicians are gay.
There.
There's one, the Secretary
Madison
of
Cawthorn.
Transportation.
Hey,
Madison Cawthorn, another
it's
one.
Alife. Can't
Joe
forget.
Biden.
I can say gay. I can't call you a faggot.
It's Alife.
Right.
So,
Nigga said,
but yeah, that's what the whole Roe v. Wade is if they overturn it, it's gonna be a slippery slope for the next 10 years.
y'all niggas better get somebody,
That's a lifetime appointment. You gotta wait for somebody to die or retire. Biden gets to put one in, so you gonna put that black lady in.
I'm just saying, y'all better get somebody got their tubes tied.
Prerequisite. When you get them shit bumped off, I ain't put my dick in there. That's a
See,
trap.
that's what now. See, now the lady with the 4 kids coming to play because she don't want no more goddamn kids. So now
You about to be the prize.
no.
So you mean the dad come around at all?
She said you never did say how old the kid was.
So the 2-year-old's father don't come around at all. So he just know me as dad. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
And then you got a 20 or 19 or 18-year-old.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. They grow.
They would get
Little nigga.
their cheeks clapped.
Now the low value women. The ladies,
That
hold on.
That 4 gonna turn
Hold
into a
on.
9 real
Hold on,
quick.
ladies. Hold on.
I'm not gonna say that she's low value.
No, you was just
That's
talking all that
what
shit
it is.
earlier. You was talking all
I'm
that
just saying,
shit.
she
Talking
can't
nah,
expect
bitch,
me
you
to
can't
be
even
a
bitch.
fucking
Bitch.
That-
No, that was you earlier.
That 4
The
gonna
bitch can't expect. I'll take the coverage every fucking week.
that 4 gonna turn into a 9 real quick. Your tools that shit. Come on, let's go.
So you mean I can shoot that club up against nobody's?
Nobody's.
So I wish they had birth control for men. I'd take that shit.
There is birth control for men.
You can get your shit
Yeah,
snipped.
yeah.
I'm not getting my shit snipped.
It's
Nah,
a
you
shot.
can't do that.
It's a
You can't
shot.
do that.
I don't do needles.
Okay.
I need a pill. Like I just give me a pill.
I'm telling you, you're not taking nothing, so don't worry about it.
I'll take a
Don't worry about it. You're not taking
pill.
nothing. Don't
I'll
worry
take a
about it.
pill, but I'm not getting no shot.
It was nice
I
to
see
see
what
it.
happened to
It
chicks
was
who
a
get
try.
the
It
Depo
was a
shot.
nice-
They ass get.
Let me hear one of y'all niggas taking birth control.
Niggas get the ultimate for everything. You know,
Nigga.
like, nigga, what's that patch on your arm?
I'm Will Smith. Every nigga
That's the nicotine patch.
Now, I know y'all not gonna let.
Niggas talking about my diaphragm.
Hey, look.
I don't know why y'all go let this man punk
Hold on, I
you
gotta take
to not
this
having no
pill.
more kids. He's not gonna pay for your kids no way, so he shouldn't be worried about your kids. You gonna let him punk you?
I-
Hey, you wanna take birth control?
I'm about
Nah,
ready to get a
fuck this
vasectomy, but I hear what it does to your testosterone, and
I ain't
ready
doing
to
that
do it.
shit.
That's
I
what I'm
ain't fucking
saying.
with my foreign parts. Nah, bro.
So we be like snip, snip. Like nigga, what happened? I'm a eunuch.
Y'all niggas just take my advice. If somebody with tubes tied, y'all good. She got 4 kids. She a 4.
Oh
She look like a 9. You shoot the club up. It's all good.
Take it.
No, there ain't much of the club left, bro.
That's your Roseland now.
Shoot Roseland up there. Fuck it.
That's your Roseland, dog.
I gotta do a pussy facts on that one, dog. Like, damn, nope.
Like, damn, it's about 36 owners, nigga.
Man.
Look, I will say,
Been in 4 collisions.
40 bodies on that motherfucker.
to P's point, I did used to deal with female who had their tubes tied, and that shit, just being able to have sex wherever the fuck you want and not have to worry about that shit. That shit is fucking legit, dog. They just like, we good. Here's the fucking back of shit don't drip out all over the fucking place. Like, just, you're good. Like,
Yeah. You like, here.
yep.
It's yours now.
You're free.
Yours now.
That's the only good thing she brought to the table was the fucking tie up tubes.
Perfect.
She was like,
Hey, we match.
Oh, shit.
Yo, shout out to my nigga Jumbo for the Yami match, man.
For real, shout out though, man.
That shit funny as
Y'all
hell.
stupid, man.
For real, on that one. Toe stepper, that was.
Yes, sir. Nah, bro, this shit funny as hell. The two's tied, this shit. The whole
So nothing like it.
This is a whole nother level, man. It's a
You gotta
different
know what
level.
you're doing. Cooking dinner, spread the cheese. I'm about to fuck shit out of you. You know how much money you save on condoms?
In the words of D, here's a napkin. Go wipe yourself off.
It can't let you drip off.
I just mopped the floor.
Here's a paper towel.
That's a savage.
I ain't gotta pull out. You know how many extra strokes you get not having to pull out? Like, this shit's
You really
amazing.
thought about it. Okay,
You can get some
Wow,
finishers.
Yes. You can get a crib and still be in that bitch like,
Yeah, that's real, dog.
You get a crib trying to pull out, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. You can't even enjoy the nut.
Nigga, I used to wait to the last millisecond.
Last possible second, you be like a little bit dripped out. You like, oh, them part. We just gonna risk it this week.
Nah, you be like, nigga, you gonna get the morning after. Nigga. Fuck that shit.
Straight.
straight up.
Niggas telling on themselves and shit.
Hold on to the last possible second. Yeah.
Oh, shit, man.
That shit out of
Wow.
there. I had gunslinger. Bang!
I had to know you was on something, dog. For me to do that, I was always nervous. Dog. But with the tubes tied, that's different, you know. But other than that,
let's verify this shit
before I really started. Pull out game.
Pull-out game was non-existent.
If I pull out game nasty, nigga, I ain't the flawless victory.
Nigga, they down to 5% for me, nigga.
You.
My pull-out
5%.
Hell no.
You got that one pump
Did he get it? You didn't get it?
Terrible.
Nigga had a terrible conversion rate now.
Stupid. Oh shit!
You know
This
when y'all do
motherfucker had
shit
a-
like that, we be irritated though.
This thing have a
Because we
plan
be
B
like,
fun.
this motherfucker play too damn
I
much.
had
But
to.
he be like,
with the one stroke.
yeah, when it be that close.
Nah,
Yeah, we don't like that shit. We like, you play too much.
nah, I
Like
don't.
that part.
That shit.
But we do be mad though, because usually when the fuck y'all pull out was the time when we like, oh shit, this shit about to be good.
Yeah.
And then y'all be like, like, God damn it.
Get their tubes tied.
Edging.
Get their
Edging
tubes
is
tied.
so
Like, she
irritating.
like, bitch been fucking for 30 minutes. You
Right.
just.
You weren't in the right position for the
Well, you should have said something.
But sometimes the pussy be good. You be like, shit, I want to drag shit some more. You gotta edge that
Oh,
shit.
I need
Nope.
about 10 minutes.
I don't.
15 minutes.
You don't edge that shit?
Oh no, I'm just saying. If I'm about to
Nigga.
bust, then I already know I'm pulling out, nigga. Fuck that shit,
You
nigga.
just edge somebody, yo.
No, I know, I know what you talk about, but no, if I want to stop myself, you know, what I'm saying, yeah, you know, whatever. But if it's about to go down, nope. Oh, that comes down.
See,
Nope.
It was just sometimes I got to that point. I'm like, shit, I gotta fake an injury or something real quick. Oh shit, I got a cramp, goddamn it. Hold on, let's switch
Crack
positions.
works all the time. son.
Yo,
Hold on.
man, I was hitting this shit, and her shit was so fucking good. I was about to nut, and I was literally last fucking millisecond. I couldn't pull out. I pushed her the fuck off of me. I literally like,
Damn.
fucking, she ran right into that fucking wall. Never saw her again.
Wow.
Never saw her again, man.
She like, this nigga came quick and he threw me into the wall.
Right,
It's a
nah,
wrap.
it's a wrap. I ain't coming back again. Fuck that. This nigga, and look, it ain't like he gave me a couple dollars to buy yourself.
I wouldn't have told nobody that one.
Hell no.
That was
Hell no, she
This nigga putting wrestling moves out here and shit.
She ain't coming back.
I didn't act to come to her. I don't know
Cause
where that
I'd
card
be like,
came
what
from.
the fuck?
I was about to come and I clotheslined the bitch. I was about to come. I suplexed her. I gorilla pressed her.
Now we playing WWE.
Right.
What type of shit is this? Like, I'm
What the
I
fuck,
couldn't get
dude?
her out.
D,
Couldn't
bud.
get her out, man. Shit.
Wow, D.
Pushed her off. She was like,
This nigga laughed about it.
I did. I laughed about it to this day.
Oh,
Fucking hilarious. I'm
wow.
just saying.
All right.
She's fucking funny.
Y'all crazy. Anyway, man.
Oh yeah.
You got a round up for us, P.
Man, after that shit, I don't think we even need a roundup.
You
Man.
don't,
That shit
man.
was crazy. Wild ass night, man. Shout out to all the listeners.
You know, it always seems
Appreciate
like
y'all.
somebody notable dies, or you know, so we get news
On the
like
show?
once, you know, either at the show or the day for the show. You know,
Is our show causing people to have unexpected deaths?
should that be the new title?
Unexpected death.
Right.
Damn.
Unexpected deaths.
Shit, that might be a new podcast.
Man, I ain't playing with this.
I ain't, yeah.
Right. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us tonight. D, T, you motherfuckers are classic as always. Yeah,
Battle
epic tonight,
That
right?
was great.
So, anyway, have a good night, everybody.
Lions tennis out.
Peace.
Peace.
You still pushing that?